Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to the room. The puzzle game The Room. Where on earth am I is the question. We've gotten to what I suspect is the last chapter. Either that or we are in the second chapter and this game is a lot longer than I thought it was, which I doubt. Let's read this note. A queer sense of movement, not quite turning, not quite falling. I felt myself cross the threshold and the visions abated. Perhaps they only served to drive me to this place. The route back closes behind me, but a way forward opens ahead. Something is drawing me on. In case you are with me, I will try to guide you along the path. I pray you never came. I pray you are just another of my dreams. And then we have a musical note thing, it looks like here. What's this say? Two small holes suggesting something is missing. Alright. So we are no longer in the house at all. We are now in this magical mechanical world. Probably inside the puzzle box would be my guess. It it's a great way to get away with making a puzzle game, though, really, because all you want is to make a puzzle box and put it on the table. So having different backgrounds is pretty cool. Pretty good imaginative way. Here we have the power source that's been somewhat uh, ripped. It's a sketch of the null element. Here we have 1, 2, 3 there. Here we have something. Here we have something. This one looks like, here's like a coin slot. Alright. Is there something written there? Limited edition English drum table. It's funny how the reflections all on the sides seem to change. There we go. Well, we have a 1, 2, and a 3 here. So we need to figure out the code. Hmm. Is there anything else to mess with on the table itself? How about the top? Interesting that I can't zoom in on that piece. Seems like a musical note box type thing. Let's look at this. Nothing here. If we turned on this and then read this. Nothing. That didn't work. Saw something over here though. There's handprints right here. So we twist that way. And what does that give us? Didn't seem like it gave us anything. Here's something. There we go. A small gear. What needs a small gear? Will a small gear work in between any of these things? No. Will a small gear work on this? No. What's this? Let's try this. That helps. And then this. What if we put this right here and click that? That solves that issue. And notice how the animation just right there pushed us right into, let's see, alright, this is interesting. I can only, I assume, go past one of these once. So, I think what I want to do is do something like this. And then like that. There we go. Another problem solved. There seems to be a pretty big shift here. There's something strange about the small metal orb. Just in the difficulty of some puzzles versus others. This is always a problem with puzzle games, is that you have to figure out how to try and keep any of that balanced. There we go. Nothing difficult there. Take that gear. So a puzzle inside a puzzle inside a puzzle. I don't think we need anything more from that. Just come over here and hit this, but before we hit this, let's go over here and look at this. Number 1 is the triangle, number 2 is the spiral with a T, and number 3 is the S. Let's go ahead and do this. So, number 1 is the triangle, number 2 is the spiral with the T, number 3 is the S. Take the coin. There we go. We're just gonna rush through this because it's helping me so much. It's showing me exactly where everything is that's opening. Hit that. Open this. Pull the drawer open. Take this key. Strange shaped key. Some old faded tarot cards. I wonder what I'm gonna do with the old faded tarot cards. Let's see, where was the one that took the coin slot? Is it right here? Talisman Curios Company. Roller organ tokens. Alright, I think that means it's gonna be something here. go ahead and use this key here. Another video. We'll open this. Interesting. So I think we're changing the music. I think the coin doesn't go in here, does it? No, that wouldn't make any sense. I think the trick here is we've got to take this key and then I guess use that key to open this. Right now we have that opened. What happens if we change that? Does anything here change? No. Nothing here. And did anything change here? Well, some things changed too. This one's got me for going for a loop. So it wants me to have like a V-shaped one, because I can't change anything here. Here. Change that. And then let's go over here and see what changes over here. That's not the right shape. We can tell that much. Find the one that matches the symbol. Nope. 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 None of those seem to match. That is strange. Not a single one of those matches. Is there some mirroring effect that's supposed to be going on? Whatever. Take this small metal plate that goes right here, I'm sure, to give you a handle. Twist, open, and an entire piano. Good. Alright. So we'll read this. It's this one and the one right after the black key, first black key, and the one right before the last black key. So this and this. I didn't do it right, obviously. How many are there? It's the one right after the first and the one before the fourth. And actually, it's got to be this, doesn't it? Because of the way of the spacing. So it has to be like this and this. There we go. Looks like a coin slot. Put the coin in. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, it wants me to play back, doesn't it? Alright, fine. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm glad it wasn't any more difficult than that. That would have been really irritating. Metal handle, metal handle. Got a couple metal handles now. If it had been any more difficult, I might have rage quit. Let's see. Do we put the metal handles here? Where are the metal handles supposed to go? Hmm. Hmm. So we've got a combination puzzle there that's not making sense. This symbol would be, what, the 4 when we're doing this? 1. I have no clue I have no clue why that would have worked. I am literally just like super confused about that. But I can't do anything more, so let's, I guess, move on. Now this is the second worst thing that you can do in a puzzle game. The worst thing, of course, is to irritate a person. The second worst thing is to not understand what we're doing at all and just be confused when we're doing. Alright. Let's see if we can align these in some fashion that would make sense. You have to look at it this way. Might have to look at it this way, actually. That doesn't seem like that would say a number. Neither does that really, though. Let's just try this. See, I kind of see a 5 there and a 7. Yeah, that doesn't feel like that's right. Hmm. There's a 3. Maybe. 573, we think. Let's try it. Now here's a puzzle that you can't really brute force, so you could, but it would take you potentially 1,000 tries. Hmm. Is this a handle I just throw in here? Hmm. So what are we doing here? Come on. Hmm. I see one here. I see one there. I see one up there. Hmm. I don't see the other one though. So it has to be down below. But nothing I'm clicking here is doing anything. Hmm. And we've got these handles with hexagon ends. Is there more? Do I have to spin it? Hmm. Ah, okay, I see. You put the handles in those. That makes sense. It even highlights it, doesn't it? I didn't realize that. Hmm. So what are we trying to accomplish here? I guess we could do like this. And then see if this could work. Hmm. And no, it doesn't. So let's try this. Okay. I see what's going on, sort of. We're facing the opposite direction. So we can throw these in here and fill it in. Hmm. Now this one won't fill in that. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. Let's see. There. That gets that one. And then I think this here will get the last one. There we go. Sort of a Rubik's Cube, sort of not. Take this, a red gem on a metal pit in a metal plate. And then you're gonna show me exactly where this next one goes. Through here we see nothing except for that. So let's put this here and see what we see now. We're seeing the beginnings of a null symbol, so we need to come out here and figure out how to, I guess, play a push puzzle here. Let's come back to the back side of it. Here we go. Take that blue gem out. Not a problem. Come over here. Then come to the back side, take this gem out. Not a problem. Now we just need to figure out a way to get this guy in the right position, which again is not a problem. See, a super easy puzzle there. Not really befitting this late chapter. Let's see. So we'll just go ahead and put these in as we see fit for now and see what it looks like. So blue and let's see, what makes green there? We're trying to make yellow, so I think what I need to do is take the green out. And put the yellow where the green was. Let's go ahead and we already know what a red is supposed to be apparently. Let's see what this looks like. But I can't take the red out. So yellow must be in the wrong place. Let's put the blue where it was. I kind of thought it wanted me to have everything match. Maybe it wants me to have some opposing light, like the blue and red are kind of opposing and yellow and green are kind of opposing. Well, apparently that did it. I thought there was going to be more to that and we were going to end up mixing lights or something. But nope. So the question is, how many more puzzles are there? How much more puzzles? This doesn't seem like it swings or spins. Doesn't seem like this is too hard. It's slightly hard, I guess. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And we've got a blue light. And in the blue light we see a symbol that doesn't seem like it wants to line up to fit anything else. This is gonna be a tricky one. I bet, because I can't spin any more of that, I would have to line up, I suppose, these lines in some way to make the shape. And I don't see how I could do that. So now we're in a weird point. It is a pretty weird point because I should end the recording right here. But the next recording we do may be only like 5 minutes. It doesn't matter though, I can stretch. I can make it last 30 minutes even if we solve the next puzzle and that's it. So, we're going to end right here. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want a friend to follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.